until about 6 months ago, I'd say there was never a better time to be a drinker. It's still not bad now. But out of those 2,500 breweries, there's only 5 that are dedicated to making organic beers. So that is quite a difference. And the reason for that is that one of the biggest barriers to organic brewing is hops. Actually, growing organic hops is quite difficult, and it reduces the palette, the range of hops we have available to brew, which a lot of brewers aren't willing to make that concession. The other thing about it is that it's much more expensive, so the margins we make on our products are really squeezed. People, especially in the beer category, generally don't expect to pay more. So we're selling pretty much on similar price to conventional beers, but with more expensive ingredients. And that, unfortunately, seems to be, we find that, with a lot of businesses trying to do good and to do the right thing, it's very hard to add the premium that it deserves. And it's usually at a cut of margins and cost to those businesses. So, one of the things that and our new branding is all about is to try and add that value, to really have the conversation, understand, what's gone into the beer, not just in terms of its ingredients, but in terms of, the other things that businesses do. And I could say something about that. What does Stroud Brewery do differently? Okay, we brew organic beer, but we're also a B Corp, and I don't think we have it on here, but on our new branding, you'll see on the neck label it says B Corp.
Yep.
And B Corp is an accreditation. It started in the States, and it's a measure of a business's environmental and social performance. And of course, our organic standard's part of that, but there's so much more. It's about the way we treat staff, our governance, how we handle finance. It looks at our suppliers, it looks at our customers, all sorts of things. So, our finance, we borrowed money to grow our business, and we did that through Triodos Bank, an ethical bank, and we raised £300,000 through a community bond, of which about 50% of those bondholders are all from Stroud, and others are from around the UK. We have a rainwater tank outside that holds 14,000 litres of rainwater, and that flushes all our toilets, so we're reducing water use.
I saw that you reuse all the kegs as well, and you've installed urinals that are actually made out of the kegs.
Yeah, so we've tried to upcycle where we can. So, the stage here was, all the timber was from the old brewery, so when we relocated, if you go up to the balcony, you'll see all the decking boards up there are recycled boards from the old brewery. So we did our best.
It's more than a lot of people do, and it's really funny and impressive, actually. It's brilliant. It looks great as well.
Yeah, it really does look
Great.
good in the toilets.
It's evolving all the time. I mean, out of necessity, we started with a shell, and we've slowly been fitting it out. But rather than just having a ready-made bar, it's been quite nice to see it evolve. So, things like the artwork behind you, by Imogen, slowly adding character to the building.
Which is also available in the shop, I may add. It's incredible.
We love her artwork. It's awesome.
Beautiful.